Welcome everyone to Gamer Melt. Today we've got a huge leak on Nvidia's super GPUs, but first, make sure to check out the new 14nm plus Infinity coffee mug at store.gamermeld.com. There's a black and white version as well as a blue one, plus get 10% off until tomorrow with the code WEMADEIT100K. And for die-hard Intel fans, please understand that this is all in good fun and isn't meant to be mean-spirited or anything like that. Oh, and I'll be doing a 100,000 subscriber giveaway really soon. Okay. It's news time, and first up for today, I'm really excited to bring you a story that dropped regarding Nvidia's upcoming super GPUs. I've been trying to get some more information from Nvidia since I know many of you are curious with the relatively lackluster Navi reveal, but no one's responded as of yet. Either way, this story was originally reported by WCCF Tech, and before you say it, I know many of you don't trust the site, but they're claiming that this comes from a reliable source, which is something they rarely say when presenting a rumor or leak. And I'll try to emphasize when their source seems sure of something versus probably or could. To top it off, a pretty well-known German user, Igor, is reporting similar results, with the main difference being the two new GPUs in the 2080s VRAM, which according to WCCF Tech was the one thing their source wasn't sure about anyway. Okay, with that out of the way, first up, WCCF Tech claims that the launch date is expected to be on June 21st, but they did say that it's subject to change, and of course that can happen with any announcement date. When it comes to the naming scheme, they aren't sure, but we'll stick with Super until we actually know the final name. And this actually brings me to the next point. It's mostly up in the air when it comes to naming, because this is such a huge difference in performance that it could be called just about anything. With that said, I disagree with it not being a refresh because it's still part of the Turing architecture, but let's just say it's a major refresh to the point where these could actually be named the 3000 series. And this brings me to the cards themselves. According to this leak, there's not 2, not 3, but 5 new GPUs, and they start with a slam in the face of previous rumors, in that there's a 2080 Ti Super. That's right, a card more powerful than the 2080 Ti for gaming. And while WCCF Tech doesn't know the exact specs, they believe it will include more cores, and apparently it's completely unlocked, so AIBs are able to go hog wild with performance. They expect it to be priced the same or a little higher than the 2080 Ti. Next is the 2080 Super, which supposedly comes with 11GB of GDDR6 RAM, but Igor is stating 8, so it's likely still 8. The GPU itself is built off of a non-OC 2080 Ti that's been completely unlocked. As far as cores, Igor states that it'll have 3072, which is about 4% more cores, and it'll be priced around 2080's current price. And once again, with it being unlocked, AIBs can pretty much go wild with power draw and just about anything. Then we have another new chip with the 2070 Ti Super, which is supposed to be between the 2070 Super and 2080 Super, and it comes with 8GB of unspecified video RAM, but it's likely GDDR6. Next is the 2070 Super, which is to be based off of a non-OC variant of the 2080 that's unlocked with 8GB of RAM and comes with a reported 2560 CUDA cores, which is just over 11% more cores than the 2070. The last card is the 2060 Super, which follows the same trend. It's built from an unlocked, non-overclock variant of the 2070 with cores at 2176, which is an unbelievable 13% higher than the 2060, and it'll be priced around the 2060. When it comes to the current RTX cards, they assume pricing will be lowered, and hopefully those cards will remain as a more budget-friendly option. Supposedly, there's going to be a focus on the non-new Super variants first, so the 2070 Ti Super and 2080 Ti Super are set to release a little after those cards. Of course, one thing to note is that while this is exciting, they aren't sure on cores, but unlocked cards with higher TDP could be a very decent performance difference alone. So while that does it for today, are you ready for Super? Let me know down in the comments below. And I should have another video tomorrow with multiple news stories, but I wanted to cover this one pretty well. So yeah, if you liked the video, please subscribe. And as always, have a great day.